Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Yin Yoga class. Today we will be more focused on our lower back and opening of lateral side of your lower back. So let's start then. Let's just start closing your eyes, keep in the sit position. Keep your legs crossed, the most comfortable position for you. We're going to start by taking a deep breath in, bringing your arms all the way up. Keep your hands together, bring slowly to your chest. We're going to do 2 more times. Realize how your breath goes in and how it's coming out. Try to work with your breathing to each move you do when you lift your arms all the way up. Take a deep breath in and you bring down. Exhale slowly and keep your hands on your heart. And keep your breath deep inhalations and longer exhalations. Realize the changes on your body when you breathe in and you breathe out. We're going to start with the first pose. You're going to take one more time deep breath in. Straight your arms, your spine all the way up. And when you exhale, you're going to bend forward. You can keep your forearms on the floor, or you can keep just your hands and straight completely arms. Just bend your back completely down. You can keep your forehead on the floor. Keep your hip down and just keep breathing. Relax your shoulders. And slowly bring your hands near your body. Lift your head slowly up. Now we're going to bend to the side. So here you have the option to keep your legs crossed or bring your feet more to the side and you try to keep your knees aligned here. Okay, if you have your right leg crossed on the top, we're going to bend to your right side. Okay. Try to keep both sides of your hip on the floor. And here you can use your arm, take a deep breath in. You can keep looking up, bring your hand behind your head so you can open here all your lateral side. Keep your hand here. If you feel comfortable enough, you try to adjust first before we try to stay still. If you need, you even can, if it's just a little space that you have between your arm and the mat, you can use the book or even just a small cushion just to hold your arm here. If you feel comfortable, just hold there. Okay, once you find your edge, once you find your pose, try to hold now. Keep your elbow up. And try to realize that after a few breaths, You can go a little bit more deeper if your body allows to. Try to lessen your body, respect your limits. Just 2 more breaths, deep inhalations, deep exhalations. Try to relax all the rest of your body. Just feeling the opening of your back. Slowly begin to straighten your back. This is a pose a little bit more demanding, so if you want to keep last time, okay, it's up to you. We're going to change side. My right leg comes down, my left leg comes up. And remember, you always have the option, just keep your legs crossed, okay? And you can bend any way. Take a deep breath in, look up, bring your hand behind your neck, open your elbow, open your chest. There's always one side that it's different than the other. So you try to realize now the changes in your body. Once you find the edge, the pose, let's try to hold it and be still. Just keep the focus on your breath. Just 2 more breaths. Take your time on the pose. If you feel that you can hold longer, you do. And slowly we're going to turn back. Now here we're just going to stretch your right leg to the front. Bring your foot right next to your right leg. Try to keep your sit bones aligned, your hip turn to your right foot. Take a deep breath in and exhale. You don't need to reach your toes, okay? It's not asking to hold this position. You can bring down. It's just to open a little bit more your back. Just hold the position there. Even if it's just on your knee, you do so. Just try to bend forward and you hold. Slowly going to lift your head up. And we're going to change side. Straighten out your left leg. Sit bones aligned on the floor. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Try to reach as far as you can. Bending down, trying to bring your chest the nearest of your thigh. Try to realize if you can go a little bit deeper after you a few times holding the pose. And start to undo the pose slowly. And bring back. Now we're going to turn your leg to the side, bring the more side as you can. Your left leg flex here. We're going to bend to the side again to do a little bit more opening here. So if you want, you can use a little pillow or again a book or something just to hold your forearm here, okay? I'm going to put on my leg, or after a while I might be able to put on the floor, okay? So you try to adjust now. Let's take a deep breath in with your left arm, bring all the way up. Now we're not going to bring your hand behind your head, we're just going to let go your arm. So I'm just going to hold here. This is comfortable for me. You try to find the pose that it's more comfortable for you, okay? Don't relax your arm. Keep your arm extended so you can feel all the opening on the side. And focus on your breath. Take a deep breath in, take a breath out. Realize how your body is responding to each breath you do. If it's too hard to hold in this pose, try to do last time. Don't give up. Just try to hold last time than it's supposed to. Just 2 more breaths. And slowly straight back. We're going to change side. Straight your left leg to the side. Right leg flex. And again, this time rest your forearm or on your leg, or even if you need a little bit higher, that's fine. Or if you can go a little bit deeper. Let's bring your right arm all the way up. Take a deep breath in. Find your edge. Find your limit. Keep your chest open. Your arm up. Keep it. Try to hold a little bit or 2 breaths. If you can do more time, that's perfect. You listen to your body. Just try always to do the same time to one side and the other. Slowly, we're going to lift and we bring back. Now we're going to lay down your belly. Okay, we're going just to bring your forearms on the floor. Try to keep always your elbow aligned with your shoulder. Okay, and here, palm of your hands facing down. Don't just lift and keep your shoulders near your ears. It's going to be an extension of your back. So you try to grow your back, extend it, and you hold there. Keep your hip on the floor. Keep the spine aligned. Take a deep breath. Focus on your breathing. Might be still feeling the opening from the last exercise. So try to settle down and focus. Realize, feel how your lower back is at the moment. Don't relax the pose. Keep extended your spine. Let's hold 2 more breaths. Take your time in the pose. You can hold longer. From here, we're just going to bring down. We're going to keep the hands now aligned with your mat. We're going to lift, intense a little bit more. Okay, if you feel that was enough, with the elbows on the floor, you hold that one. Okay, if you feel that you can go a little bit more, keep your hip on the floor. Okay, straight your arms. We're going to try to lift here, and again, don't keep your shoulders near here. So we're going to do an extension, lift your back all the way up. Try to keep your hip down, your pelvis on the floor. Feel the extension of your spine from your lower back all the way to the top. Your shoulders down, your arms straight, holding your back up. Each time you take a deep breath in, you feel that your spine is more extended to the top. And when you exhale, you try to hold that pose. Slowly we're going to lift your hip up just to relieve your back. We're going to do child pose. Just hold here 2, 3 breaths. We're going now to lay down on the back. Here we're going to stretch your legs down and your arms up. Okay, so there's always the option you can just hold your hands on your elbows. Okay, so you are in the middle of the mat. We're going to cross first your right leg through your left, and we're going to bring your both feet to the edge of your left side of the mat. Okay, so you kind of little arc in here, and your hands the same. We can intense a little bit more your left hand on your right wrist, and you're going to bring your hands outside of the mat or even just on the edge of the mat on your left side. So you feel an extension all over to your between your right side. Okay, so let's hold that pose there. Try to adjust if you need to intense more or not. Once you settle, just take a deep breath. Into each breath you do, just realize how your body responds to it. If after a few breaths you feel that you can go deeper, you try to intense a little bit more by bending a little bit more to your left side. For today, it's okay, this pose, you hold it. Just 2 more breaths. And slowly we're going to return to the middle of the mat. And now we're going to change. You can cross your left leg through your right hand grabs your left wrist, and we're going to bring all to your right side there. So your feet can be out of the mat if you prefer to. If it's okay for you, just a little bit to the side, it's fine. And just focus on your breath. Try to relax all the rest of your body. Just feel the opening on your whole left side. Relax the muscles of your face. Try to relax all your right side now. Let's do just 2 more breaths. And slowly we're going to bring your body to the middle of the mat. You can just grab your knees on your chest, just to relieve all the opening. Going to bring your feet to the floor. Now we're going to cross your right leg through your left. Just cross your legs like that. Your arms are going to keep on the godless pose, so it's kind of your elbow aligned with your shoulder. Keep the palm facing up. Take a deep breath in. When you exhale, we're going to bend to the side, to your left side. And you're going to turn, keep your face up, or slightly just to your right side. Try to keep your both shoulders, your arms completely on the floor. And just hold the pose. And here even you feel the twist on your spine, especially your middle back, your lower back. It's kind of opening as well of your chest, your shoulder. And slowly we're going to bring your knees back to the center. And we're going to change side, your left leg through your right. We're going to bend to your right side now. Remember to keep your arms, your shoulders completely on the floor. Just bend your knees to the side until you feel that you can hold your arms and your shoulders on the floor, stable. Slowly bring back to the center. You can now straight your legs down, your arms, keep them on the side. You're going to keep the Shavasana just for a few minutes, a few breaths. Try to feel now and notice on yourself if there's any changes on your body after the practice. Do you feel more on your right side? Do you feel more on your left? And how do you feel your breath? You can hold longer here. Just try to realize the changes in each part of your body, from the bottom to the top of your head. Work with your breathing. Allow yourself to relax, to let go thoughts, to let go ideas. Just focusing on your breath. And whenever you feel that you need to lift up, bring your knees to your chest. Turn to the side. Lift up. Let's finish with a deep breath in. Namaste. Thank you so much.